Now the snake was the most clever of all the wild animals the Lord God had created. One day, the snake said to the woman, "Did God really say that you couldn't eat the fruit from any tree in the garden?" The woman said to the snake, "We may eat the fruit from the trees of the garden, but God told us, you must not eat the fruit from the tree, which is in the middle of the garden. You must not even touch it, or you will die." But the snake said to the woman, "You will not die. God knows that if you eat the fruit from the tree, that you will learn about good and evil, and you will be like God." The woman saw that the tree was beautiful, that its fruit was good to eat, and that it would make her wise. So she took some of its fruit and ate it. She also gave some of the fruit to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Suddenly, it was as if their eyes were open. They realized they were naked, so they sewed fig leaves together to make something to cover themselves. Then they heard the Lord God walking in the garden during the cool part of the day, and they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called to the man and said, "Where are you?" The man answered, "I heard you walking in the garden during the cool part of the day, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Who told you you were naked? Did you eat the fruit from the tree which I commanded you not to eat?" The man said, "You gave this woman to me, and she gave me the fruit, so I ate it." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "How could you have done such a thing?" She answered, "The snake tricked me, so I ate the fruit." Then the Lord God said to the snake, "Because you did this, a curse will be put on you. You will be cursed as no other animal, tame or wild, will ever be. You will crawl on your stomach and eat dust all the days of your life. I will make you and the woman enemies to one another. Your descendants and her descendants will be enemies. One of her descendants will crush your head, and you will bite his heel." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "I will cause you to have much trouble in pregnancy when you give birth to children. You will have much pain. You will greatly desire your husband, but he will rule over you." Then God said to the man, "Because you listened to what your wife said, you ate the fruit from the tree which I commanded you not to eat. A curse will be put on the ground. You will have to work very hard for your food. In pain, you will eat all the days of your life. The ground throws thorns and weeds, and you will eat the plants of the field. You will sweat and work hard for your food. Later, you will return to the ground because you were taken from it. You are dust, and when you die, you will return to dust." The man named his wife Eve because she was the mother of all the living. The Lord God made clothes from animal skins for the man and his wife and dressed them. Then the Lord God said, "Humans have become like one of us. They know good and evil. We must keep them from getting some of the fruit of the tree of life, or they will live forever." So the Lord God forced Adam out of the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had come. After he removed humans from the garden, he placed angels with a sword that flashed in every direction at its eastern border. This kept humans from getting to the tree of life.